Welcome to day 2. It's our transition day. We're going to West Texas. Come on along.
Guess what?
Both Dave and I had quite a learning curve, storage, battery life, that sort of thing. But we had a lot of fun with these cameras. Time to say goodbye to Lost Maples. Beautiful park. Look at that clean, clear water. Beautiful. Going down to Utopia for breakfast. Utopia Cafe's been there a long time. They serve a good breakfast. I know y'all have seen cafes like this before. It's where the local brain trust comes in the morning, sit around, have their coffee, and plan what they're going to do for the day. Yeah, it would have been nice to sit around there a little bit longer, but we had to go. We took FM-336 over to Ranch Road 336. That's the third of the Three Sisters. I call it the Cattle Guard Road, and it's pretty obvious when you get up there because you just don't know what you're going to find out there in the middle of the road. 336 is fun. You'll enjoy it. Come on out, ride it. Well, we're out of here. We're on down the road. You can see by the background, this is West Texas. And that's Dave cutting up with me because I'm sort of making a little bit of fun of him because he's got a lot of sunscreen on. But you know, the man is smart. It gets doggone hot out there. You can really get hurt if you're not careful. And here we come, up on 189. So now you know where we are. Just look it up on the map, FM 189. 189 is a nice road. It's got some nice curves in it. It's the kind of road that you can sort of let it out a little bit. The curves are by no means dangerous. You do have to keep your eye peeled. You still have critters out there. Main reason we took this road, besides the fact that I'd never been on it before and he wanted to take me to places I hadn't been, was because we wanted to avoid Del Rio. There's no sense in us going through a bunch of traffic. And I mean, what a delightful trip this has been. There just basically wasn't any traffic. There's no sense going looking for it. And you can see 189 changes a little bit. It's not exactly the same the whole way. We are in a flat spot. You can see that. That's me prepping my camera. This is basically what I do. This is before video. This is the only thing I did. A lot of my shots are taken at 70 miles an hour, give or take 10 or 20 miles an hour. I'm just going to let some video stream through here. Give you a good idea what West Texas is like. They say flat and boring. Well, I'll let you decide that. I love riding out there. You can really clear your head. I get a lot of ideas for my stories when I ride like this. All right, coming to a junction. Hey, all we have to do is just turn towards Comstock and we'll be in Marfa in no time flat. Gonna have a little break first. You know, it's gotten pretty doggone hot out. It's time to shed some clothes. All right, a little less clothes and here we go. Well, we're going to go the opposite direction. We're not going to go in the direction that I was thinking. We're going to go north on 163. Eventually, that'll take us up to Sheffield. That won't be easy. We'll have to take a few other roads. We'll go by what I like to call Fort Burt. It's Fort Lancaster. If you ever get a chance to get out there, it's quite the piece of history. Then out of Sheffield, we'll catch 349, takes you down to Dryden. There's no gas in Dryden. Learned that the hard way. But we won't go that way. We'll take another road. Yep, that was my first speeding ticket in Texas. Officer went ahead and gave me a ticket even though he hadn't clocked me. He talked himself into it. We weren't about to let this ruin our day, though. It was too great a trip to let it bother us. We just kept on going. What a beautiful place. Tell you what, you come on with us. We're going to go to Fort Davis in the next vid. Cappy out.